Have you ever looked in the mirror and thought, where did my strength go? Maybe you've noticed your arms don't feel as firm as they used to, or that carrying groceries feels heavier than before. Maybe climbing stairs leaves you just a little more breathless these days. If that sounds familiar, please know it's not your fault and you're definitely not alone. After 60, millions of seniors quietly struggle with something called sarcopenia, the gradual loss of muscle that comes with age. But here's the hopeful truth. Most people never hear, your muscles aren't gone forever. They can be rebuilt. And today I'll share 5 powerful natural fruits that can help you do exactly that. Rebuild muscle, restore strength, and even help reverse sarcopenia no matter your age. Now, before you think, fruits? Really? Can something that simple make a difference? Stay with me, because what you're about to learn might completely change how you look at your daily diet. There are certain fruits that do far more than just give you vitamins. They can actually reignite your body's natural repair system, feed your muscles with healing nutrients, and support the energy and balance that so many seniors miss. And the best part? These are delicious, easy to find, and gentle on your digestion. But first, let's talk about what's really happening inside your body. After around age 50, your muscles begin to shrink little by little. Not because you've done anything wrong, but because your body starts producing less growth hormone, less testosterone and estrogen, and your protein absorption slows down. That's why even if you eat well, you might still feel weaker. That slow decline is what experts call sarcopenia, and it's one of the biggest reasons seniors experience fatigue, poor balance, and falls. But here's where most people get it wrong. They think reversing this process means hours in the gym or eating piles of meat and protein powder. The truth is, it's about much more than protein. It's about giving your muscles the right nutrients that activate repair, reduce inflammation, and improve how your body uses the protein you already eat. And this is where certain fruits, yes, fruits, become your secret weapon. Imagine starting your day with something sweet, juicy, and refreshing that quietly works behind the scenes to rebuild your strength, improve your energy, and keep your joints moving smoothly. You deserve that. You deserve to feel alive in your body again. Now, I know what you might be thinking. How can fruits help muscles? Aren't they just sugar? That's the big misunderstanding. While it's true that some fruits are higher in natural sugar, they also contain plant compounds, antioxidants, and key minerals that reduce inflammation, protect muscle fibers, and enhance blood flow, all critical for rebuilding strength after 60. Think of them as nature's medicine, but far tastier. And this first fruit might surprise you, because it's something you've probably eaten your whole life, but never realized how powerful it really is. Bananas. Simple, right? But bananas are rich in potassium and magnesium, 2 minerals your muscles absolutely crave. They help your muscles contract properly and prevent painful cramps, especially at night. Many seniors who feel weak or wake up with tight calves are often just low on these electrolytes. Bananas also contain a unique type of carbohydrate that slowly releases energy, perfect for fueling gentle walks, stretching, or light strength exercises that help rebuild your muscles over time. So the next time you feel a slump in energy, reach for a banana, not a cookie or cup of coffee. You'll notice the difference. But here's something most people overlook. Even with good nutrition, muscle recovery also depends on circulation. If your blood flow slows, your muscles don't get enough oxygen or nutrients to grow. That's where the next fruit truly shines. And it's one of nature's most beautiful gifts. Berries, especially blueberries and cherries, are loaded with anthocyanins, those deep red and purple pigments that fight inflammation and repair tiny muscle damage caused by aging. Studies show they help older adults recover faster from physical activity and even protect against muscle wasting. If you've been struggling with stiffness or soreness after simple activities like gardening or walking, try eating a small bowl of mixed berries daily. Fresh or frozen, both work. It's like giving your muscles a mini healing massage from the inside out. And this next part might surprise you. Berries also support your brain health. Better blood flow doesn't just make your muscles stronger, it sharpens your memory, balance, and coordination. Remember, your muscles and your mind are deeply connected. the stronger your muscles, the steadier and more confident you feel moving through life. Now, let's talk about something that's often missing from senior diets: vitamin C. Without enough of it, your body struggles to produce collagen. That's the protein that keeps your muscles, skin, and joints firm and elastic. That's why citrus fruits like oranges, grapefruits, and kiwis are so powerful. They don't just boost your immune system, they help your body build and maintain connective tissue that holds your muscles together. Think of it like tightening the stitching in a favorite old sweater. Everything feels stronger, smoother, and more supported. But here's where most people get it wrong again. Many seniors only eat fruit in the morning, then load up on processed snacks later in the day. The problem is, your body rebuilds muscles after meals when it's digesting and absorbing nutrients. So spreading fruit throughout the day, a handful of berries in the morning, a banana after your walk, and an orange in the evening gives your body a steady flow of healing compounds to repair and rebuild all day long. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That sounds good, but my joints hurt. I can't move much. Will this still help me? Yes, it will. Even small changes can make a big difference. The truth is, these fruits don't just build muscle directly, they also reduce inflammation in your joints, improve blood flow, and make movement easier. And once moving feels easier, your muscles start waking up again. It's a gentle cycle of healing, one that starts with nourishment, not exhaustion. Speaking of healing, let's talk about one fruit that deserves a standing ovation: the avocado. Technically a fruit, avocados are packed with healthy fats, potassium, and vitamin E, which protect your muscles from oxidative stress. That's the cellular rust that comes with aging. They also contain compounds that improve hormone balance, helping your body naturally produce more muscle-supporting hormones. And because they're rich in magnesium and B vitamins, avocados help regulate nerve signals that keep your muscles coordinated. Just half an avocado a day can make a noticeable difference in your energy, balance, and even your mood. Now picture this: you wake up in the morning, your feet hit the floor, and instead of feeling stiff or heavy, you feel light, you stand taller, your steps feel stronger, you have the energy to take that walk you've been putting off. That's not a fantasy, that's your body coming back to life. But here's something most people don't realize. Muscle strength isn't just about size. It's about mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside your muscle cells. When you feed them the right nutrients, they produce more energy, and your whole body feels younger. That's where one of the most powerful fruits in the world comes in, the pomegranate. Pomegranates contain compounds that boost nitric oxide levels, expanding your blood vessels and delivering more oxygen to your muscles. Researchers have found that seniors who consume pomegranate extract or juice regularly show improved endurance and faster recovery. So if you've been feeling tired or out of breath during light activity, try adding a small glass of fresh pomegranate juice or a few spoonfuls of seeds to your meals. You'll start noticing more stamina, clearer skin, and even better mood, because better circulation benefits everything. But let's pause for a moment, because there's one thing that's often overlooked when we talk about muscle loss: mindset. Many seniors quietly accept weakness as a part of aging. They say, "Oh, I'm just getting old." But you don't have to surrender to that story. Your body is far more capable of healing than you think. Even at 70, 80, or beyond, your muscles are still listening. They respond when you give them the right food, a bit of movement, and belief that change is possible. So let me ask you, what would your life feel like if you had more energy? If your legs didn't ache when you got out of bed? If you could lift your grandchild, take that trip, or simply walk without fear of falling? You deserve that, and nature has already placed the tools right in your hands, or rather on your plate. Now I saved one more fruit for last, and it's one most people never think of for muscles: papaya. Papaya is rich in papain, a natural enzyme that helps your body digest and absorb protein efficiently. Remember, it's not just about how much protein you eat, it's how well your body uses it. Papaya also contains beta-carotene and vitamin C, which fight inflammation and help rebuild tissues after exercise or strain. If you experience bloating or slow digestion, Papaya can ease your gut, letting your body pull out more nutrition from every meal. That's critical for reversing sarcopenia because your body can't rebuild muscles if it's not absorbing what you eat. Now, I know some of you might be thinking, that all sounds great, but I don't have access to fresh fruit all the time. That's okay. Frozen fruit is often just as good, sometimes even better because it's picked and frozen at peak ripeness. The key is to keep your portions moderate. Mix different colors throughout the week and pair fruits with some protein or healthy fat. For example, a banana with peanut butter, berries with yogurt, or avocado with eggs. That way, your blood sugar stays stable and your muscles get a balanced source of nutrition. And this next part might surprise you. It's not just about what you eat, but when you eat. Studies suggest that seniors who consume fruit within 30 minutes of light activity, like walking or stretching, have better muscle recovery and energy levels. It's like refueling your body right when it needs it most. So let's tie it all together. The 5 fruits that help rebuild muscle and reverse sarcopenia after 60 are bananas for electrolytes and energy, berries for inflammation and circulation, citrus fruits for collagen and tissue repair, avocados for healthy fats and hormone support, and papayas for digestion and protein absorption, with pomegranates as your bonus powerhouse for stamina and oxygen flow. But the deeper message is this: your strength is not lost. It's waiting to be nourished back to life. Every bite you take can be a step toward reclaiming your vitality. You're not just feeding your body. You're feeding your independence, your confidence, your spark. So tomorrow morning when you reach for breakfast, think about this conversation. Maybe add a few berries to your oatmeal or slice a banana into your smoothie. Maybe enjoy half an avocado on toast with a sprinkle of salt. These small, loving choices add up. Week by week, you'll notice subtle changes: steadier legs, better posture, deeper sleep, more confidence in your movement. And that's the beauty of it. Your body is always ready to reward you for taking care of it. And if you've been feeling discouraged, please hear this. It's never too late. Whether you're 60 or 85, your body is constantly rebuilding itself. You deserve to feel strong again, to move without pain, to enjoy life without fear of falling or fatigue. You've spent your whole life caring for others. Now it's time to give that care back to yourself. If this video inspired you, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more simple science-backed tips to help you stay healthy and active after 60. And share your thoughts in the comments. I'd love to hear your story. Tell me, which of these fruits will you start with? Because your journey to strength doesn't start in the gym. It starts right on your plate, one delicious bite at a time.